You know, Vermilion City at night is very nice, without the lights around and the fact that the gym's electric type. It's very shocking at night. I'll stop. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time, while we did only 2 more things we could do post-National Pokedex in the Johto region, we arrived at the Kanto region through SSN. Of course, we had to wake up a sailor and chase a little girl around the ship so that way she could not be bored of wanting someone to play and leaving the captain alone so he could do his business as per usual. But that's pretty much about it, but otherwise we landed here. We're here in Vermilion City, which we're exploring in this episode. Not starting out with the Pokemon Center, which we did last time, because I accidentally forgot that your Pokemon could be healed. But this guy right here, a fishing guru like a prey. He dreams of seeing the world's greatest Magikarp. You don't mind, could you show him any Magikarp you catch? Who knows? You may catch the Magikarp of his dreams. I don't know if that gives you an item. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, speaking of items, there is actually one major... it's major, but in terms of Pokemon, it's minor. You remember how the Pokeballs in the Johto region were net balls and heal balls? Now there's nest balls and quick balls. I think dust balls are available too, so I'm actually going to stock up on 10 quick balls to be safe, even though I'm not going to be catching some Pokemon here. Just in case I happen to run into any special Pokemon, I might as well use it for those occasions. And that's all through the Kanto region. Not specific areas, but all of Kanto region will have those 3 particular balls, which makes it a little bit different. And in this house is you. Over many years, Diglett dug a large tunnel. That tunnel goes into a distant town. Talking about the Diglett's Cave, which many of you probably realized. And I never thought I would have been excited to go back into the Kanto region as much as I do with SoulSilver, because while it was fun to go back into the Kanto region in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, the game never really piqued my interest that much because, I don't know, it's like for me, it's a washed down version of it. Oh, I thought he stopped walking because I talked to her. Saffron! Now we go to Saffron City to see the Magnet Train! Also, another reason why I'm actually very excited for this Kanto region exploration instead of the one in Heart Gold and SoulSilver was because this is actually, for the most part, free roaming. It's a bit more free roaming in Gold and Silver, as you'll see as we go above here. And over to... Wait, is it? There it is, right there. That's something to talk about later point. But even with those little blockage, it's still free roaming. You can go anywhere you want in the Kanto region. You can take on any gym in any particular order. Heck, this gym can be battled second to last. You don't have to do this right off the bat once you make it here. You can choose to just leave it alone and then come back to it at a much later point. There's limitless possibilities with this version of Kanto. And I can understand why some people wouldn't like it as much because it doesn't feel like the Kanto that Gen 1 had, and you had to do all this exploration stuff. But I feel it's a really good reward for completing everything in the Johto region post-National Pokedex. It's a really good reward just to go anywhere you want to in the Kanto region in any particular order, which I think was some people's dreams back as childs. Like, instead of having to start up in Pallet Town, you could just fly over the Vermilion whenever you wanted, etc. Oh, this Yoshiller? Is that you, Yoshiller? Look at my top. Yoshiller! I didn't know you made it into the game! Congratulations, my guy! I never knew that! Okay, so here's something else I want to point out. This portion of the game, for me, is going to be semi-blind. I say semi because I only remember some of the aspects from Pokemon Crystal and just the boat thing from Heart Gold. I never really got to explore all of Kanto for the very first time in Pokemon Heart Gold when it came out. So this will be my very first time seeing what Heart Gold SoulSilver offers for the Kanto region, partially, and I'm excited for that. So I think, I love the way the Clefairy opens up his arms. It's so adorable. So Pokemon Fan Club. You have anything in particular? Our chairman is very vocal when it comes to Pokemon. I bet. Hey, buddy, want to talk to me about your favorite Pokemon, Rapidash? I've raised over 150 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. Did you visit just to hear about my Pokemon? I mean, I got nothing else to do. Good! Then listen up. So, my precious Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, adorable, irresistible, plus amazing. Don't you think so? Oh, so wild, beautiful, kind. I love it. Don't hug it. It's warm and cuddly. Oh, it's so spectacular, captivating, simply defined. I treasure it. I just want to take my Rapidash up the Old Town Road and ride till I can't no more. You ever get that feeling? I bet you do. Oops, I took too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want to give you this present. Okay, I had to get that reference in there because I just gotta well, it's been like 2 days since the last day of Stagecoach, and I've been obsessed with the song Old Town Road. Like, I didn't think from like hearing on TikTok that I would be so obsessed and actually enjoy Old Town Road, but the remix of Billy Ray Cyrus, the best version of that song out there, hands down. Plus, I know there's a remix that was first released after Stagecoach, which is quite interesting as well. So with that, if I looked it up, no? Huh, maybe it's later on, I'm thinking of something else. Not too sure. So I was trying to look up what I was actually supposed to do in order to trigger something in here. I realized that, unfortunately, it's no longer, well, we no longer have exclusivity to Vermilion City, particularly in this episode. We're actually going to have to head out into a brand new area, Route 6, which, luckily enough, I could just sneak through. Oh, wait, what? The road is closed until the problem with the power plant is solved. Oh! Well, that's interesting. I didn't think I would have to head over to the next city right off the bat, Saffron City. I'm not going to do a full tour of it this episode. I just need to do one particular thing, and we will come back to this area a couple times just to pass through and get to different things. But in order for me to trigger something I want to trigger, I actually need to come up here first to the pink building in Saffron City. I almost said Vermilion City. And hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking, but that's my main hobby. What? So, I did look up something that I wanted to do, which I thought you simply had to leave the Pokemon fan club and then come out, but there's some other things you need to do in order to trigger this. Once again, it's semi-blind, so I kind of had to look it up because I don't particularly remember, well, don't particularly know that part in particular. So that, it wasn't a complete waste, at least I kind of learned what I had to do in order to look it up. Shoutouts to the people that played this game like 9 years ago and finally giving out, well, not finally giving out, it's been up for 9 years, and giving out information about this game, because who would have known that would have been handy so many years later when I did this for the first time. So that means we now, unfortunately, are still done with Vermilion City, but I also did visit another city, which we will be going through, because, later on, because as I found out, this guy has blocked the thing until the power plant thing is restored. Like, why not let us go through the bridge for experience? So to get above, we'll be heading over to, on some occasions, because that's just shorter ways, or that's ways we need to go to get to other parts of the city. Once we do reach that city, I won't tour it until I officially state, hey, we're gonna do some more things in that particular city. Spoilers to Saffron City for those of you who've never played the game. I'm sorry for spoiling it. I know! I'm a spoiler man. I apologize for my clicking and my sins and whatnot. But there's still the gym. And how I'm going to be doing the Kanto region is I'm going to be doing stuff that's particularly based on stuff in the Johto region that can still be done. Because obviously I still need to finish up the Johto region. I want to finish up everything in the Johto region first before continuing on with Kanto, but that doesn't necessarily mean we won't stop and explore everything that Kanto has to provide. It's just I want to do the stuff that is solely connected with Kanto first, or not Kanto, Johto first, so that way I can come back and do all that stuff and then do the more free roaming of the Kanto region and stuff. So that's particular reasons why I'm doing it in that particular order. Well, but that means there's one legendary, that I want to get before continuing on with the Kanto region, which luckily won't be that bad. With that being said, though, I guess unfortunately that's it then. I really thought I could trigger something else by coming around here, but that's much later on, because I tried going over to that city that had the thing, but when I tried to do that, it's just a copycat. Doing copycat stuff. You'll see him at a much later point. But I think I'm gonna need to beat the gym here first, if I recall. Or is it the gym up in the city? I don't really know. I'll look it up, and then I should know either by the next episode when I beat the gym, which we'll be doing in the next episode. We'll be going to the gym, or if it's much later down the road and I can't do anything about that yet. We'll see, though. If there's any episodes you missed, whether they're from the past or from the future, make sure you check them out in the playlist down in the description below, the on the top right corner, or the upcoming end slate. With all that being said, though, my name's Blake, also known as the Nerd, and I'm really sorry to cut this short, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, until we meet again, do remember to take care.